I have a director coming in tonight. I'm really excited about that. I just, you know what it is? Like whenever I want something really badly, I just have this fear that whoever is like got the keys to like what I need is just gonna be like, you're a piece of shit, you're not worth it, fuck you. It's an actor's workshop, but you want them to look good. Do you know what I mean? Because if they look really bad, people like, what are you doing in there, Hall? Like, what are you doing?
What did you learn while working with Pete?
I pretty much, for me, it was it tweaked and upgraded, which is what I'm always doing. They actually hid the bag that I was searching for, and then I was able to come in, and before I did that, I thought I had it down, that I was coming in and I was looking as if I'm looking for something. But with him, after he made them hide it for real, had me go out of the room, I come back in, and I could tell the difference right away in my really looking for something and my just pretending to look and just wasting time until the next actor said their line. Shit.
Is anybody see my bag?
Which one?
My bag, my only bag. The one I carry every day. It's the only one I carry every day.
I'm gonna go. Yes. The one thing that I would just say, like, you guys, you know, if you're gonna go here and say, let's try comedic, like, go there and see what floats, you know what I mean? Like, looking at it this time now, kind of having a much better idea of what's going on, it's like, you know, how are you really able to keep them in this room? If you yell, you know, hold on, like, now that's different from the last time you said it. And now they're like, oh shit, you know, this is different, you know what I mean? Like, and the things that they're already thinking, you know, it makes that play, it makes that moment play.
You said I wasn't strong enough to keep them in the room?
Right, I mean, if I look at it just like outside of, you know, there are all these things that are developing, whether or not they're all right.
Right.
What I'm suggesting is you respond to those realities, right? So if there's a scene where like I'm arguing with my wife and my goal is to leave the room and she ain't stopping me, I'm just gonna leave.
I'm not sure what the writer was going for, but for me, if I was going to be a person who murdered somebody and had a weapon in my bag, the bag would never leave my possession in the first place, unless I was a very stupid comical murderer. So it was hard for me to try to like say, put all that out of my head and just do it and just try to let the writer or director tell me what they want.
You can still be a murderer, but what's in the bag may not be a murder weapon. They just think it's a murder weapon. Do you see what I'm saying?
See, I can go through that direction.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I really want to leave it for you guys, so each of you gives different weight to what's in the bag. Because I think that's the most important exercise is for you specifically to give weight to what's in the bags.
What surprised you tonight, if anything?
You know, I can't say that I was surprised. I think that I knew coming in that the folks would be dedicated, as Holly told me they would be. So I think that is all you can ask for. You can give direction, you can give notes, and then they may not do it exactly the way that you've directed it the next time, but it takes a minute before you can realize those nuances. But as long as you're interested in figuring them out and you're trying to pinpoint them, I think you're going to be in a good space.